Concerning the issue of friendship, I, Nurafia Amalina, and my partner,
And ini dia kita Loka
from SMA Negeri 1 Palembang, have initiated a study named The Relationship Between Love Language Similarities and Friendship Interpersonal Relationships. Let's find out!
Friendship are regarded as equally or even more significant in social concern than romantic ones. Friendship emphasizes two main aspects, comfort and trust. These two requirements are intended to be satisfied by the concept of love language, which was first defined by Dr. Gary Chapman in 1992 in his book The 5 Love Languages, The Secret to Love That Lasts. The high or low quality of person friendship is influenced by the several factors, including the same goals, motive, needs, and fears between the two parties. Similarities in various things are such as a magnet that can attract two different individuals to further form interpersonal relationships. We conducted research based on this statement to determine the accuracy of relationship between same love language and interpersonal friendship relationship. The data for this study was gathered using quantitative research technique. By distributing questionnaires to 100 randomly selected sophomores, juniors, and seniors at SMA Negeri 1 Palembang. The questionnaire includes a valid test scale for each variable, where independent variable is love language similarity measured using the love language scale, and dependent variable is friendship, measured using the friendship quality on social network site questionnaire. The data is then collected using G-form and processed using the SPSS 25 application. The translated data will be analyzed using existing theories to prove our hypothesis, namely there is a relationship between the similarity of love language and interpersonal friendship relationship in order to draw conclusion.
From the results of data collection, it was found that the majority of the 100 respondents were 16 years old, namely 48 respondents, and 2 minorities aged 13 years old, most of whom were women. The bar table that we present shows that among 50 sample pairs, 42% were couples with different love language, 26% were couples with the same love language, and 32% of couples were not detected. These results initially made us almost think that there was no connection between love language and friendship. But subsequent data showed that a large part of the sample actually thought love language was strongly related to their level of friendship. This is also proven again by the following table, which states that the majority of the sample has a very high level of friendship, reaching 68% of the total. We carried out hypothesis testing with data that was proven to have a normal distribution using the SPSS 25 application. This resulted in a positive relationship between the two variables studied of 67.8%, which means that the higher the action of love language, the higher the quality of the friendship relationship. The information we have gathered supports Chapman's notion of love language equality in building harmonious friendship connections. As previously said, there are various aspects that influence friendship. According to the study, reciprocity in social psychology is a basic social norm of reacting to a positive deed with another positive action, rewarding kind actions, which depends on each individual's attachment style. Someone who can provide feedback based on other people's expectation will be able to create closeness, which is also supported by similarities in various things, such as physical appearance, social background, personality, sociability, and trivial things such as similar free time activities. However, if there are still differences in love language in a relationship, this method can be a lesson in understanding other individuals and their own challenges, because it doesn't mean that having the same love language will guarantee that the relationship will run without any obstacles.
Based on the previous explanation, it can be concluded that the love language similarity variable has a positive value related to interpersonal relationship, which means that the higher the action of love language, the better the quality of the friendship